uncertain. New tariffs on produce are possible, but the U.S. Department of Agriculture says they're willing to help. And a judge merger that could cause a media monopoly. 13 News at 10 starts now.
From WBKO, this is 13 News at 10.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gene Burke. Thunderstorms finally brought some beneficial rain to Bowling Green. Shane Hollendie continues to track the storms to tell you what to expect in his first alert forecast.
Yeah, Gene, it had been a long time coming for the city proper here. Bowling Green had picked up only 0.2 of an inch of rain all month long in June until tonight. That's left of the line of storms that rolled into Bowling Green about an hour ago. Now east of I-65, still some lightning showing up over northern Greene and Taylor counties. A pocket of heavy downpours there, and some of that extending south. Bowling Green picking up on Allen counties. Meanwhile, Bowling Green picking up on some moderate rain right now, and back of that original line, everything moving general rain at the Mesonet site just south of the city. We'll take it. Hadn't seen much in the city the last couple of weeks. A little over half an inch for Russellville. Big winter today off to the north. Hardsburg nearly an inch and a half worth of rain today. Readings down mainly in the low 70s. It will stay muggy overnight and will remain so for a little while longer. We find some changes, though, rolling in here in our pattern for later in the week. Changes which we'll detail further in that 7-day in just a few minutes. Gene?
Shane, in just 12 years, the 2,000-plus dairy farms in the Commonwealth, much of the state's dairy production, happens right here in South Central Kentucky. As Dalton Godby reports, Cheney's Dairy Barn is finding ways to survive this nationwide dairy crisis.
Uncertainty is something that Carl Cheney is most certain of.
You just don't know.
The fourth-generation farmer, Carl.
First Alert Weather, sponsored by Med Center Health.
A lot of rain continues right along the I-65 corridor and also here in Bowling Green, and rain that we have been needing at that. On Doppler Max HD, it seems we've been finding ways to miss the heaviest of rain in Bowling Green of late, but we finally caught this line of thunderstorms now decaying, heading east parts of Taylor and Greene counties, also down into Monroe County. Some showers on the approach for you in Tompkinsville, moving out of Fountain Run right now. And Bowling for a little while longer, although the rain, which may continue for a little while longer, although the rain is diminishing in coverage and intensity back to our west. Rain amounts a lot for others, especially just south of Brownsville, southern Evanston County along the Green River. Estimates about an inch there on Doppler radar, and another estimate of near an inch east of Bowling Green today along Cemetery Road. We had one heavy shower bubble up near Plano this afternoon, missed the city almost entirely, and then finally we got the rain in here inches west of town. Some impressive pictures associated with the storms as they moved on in here late this afternoon. This shot by Sherry up in Bee Spring in Evanston County. Nice shot there of a more storm, very looking one at that. And more storm pics. This one from Tara over in Morgantown in Butler County. There's that shelf cloud which preceded the line of thunderstorms. 74 now in Louisville at Morgantown. 74 now in Louisville. Nashville still at 80 degrees. Most of us, though, in the lower 70s. Another muggy night tonight. Still humid for the next 24 hours or so. Then we're going to catch a little bit of a break in that heading into Thursday. Our high today was 91, 5 better than the norm, 72 with a low this morning. And right now, still some light rain on Bowling Green's west side. There's Russellville Road, our AAA Systems tower cam. 72 degrees, south wind in here at 6. Notice the humidity at 97% with a light wind, high humidity in parts of the area tomorrow morning. Right now, 70 in Glasgow. You haven't seen a whole lot of rain there in Barron County this evening, but we do have some light to moderate rain now showing up for Bowling Green down into parts of western Tennessee. There's that line of storms. You can see it kind of weakening over the area tonight with the loss of daytime heating. Frontal system off to the north. Right along it, there was a tornado warning tonight north of Louisville in Jennings County, Indiana. That one long since off the table. We've got one more disturbance to roll through here late tomorrow. Trailing cold front with that, knifing its way into this humid marginal risk for severe, mainly east of Bowling Green. Best chances up here in the yellow shaded area from New York State down into northern West Virginia, closer to low pressure, where we'll be moving to up to maybe a shower or two tomorrow morning. Still humid conditions for one more time tomorrow. And as a frontal system passes tomorrow night, scattered showers and storms, a possibility with that. Then we catch a break in both the heat and humidity with temperatures falling into the mid-60s to start Thursday. and rising only into the mid-80s for most of the region. And that will allow us to have another comfortable night of sleeping Thursday night before the humidity climbs by week's end. So scattered showers and storms tonight, a muggy low down to 70. And then tomorrow, another time with scattered thunderstorms, warm and humid, the high around 88 degrees. We'll go to 66 tomorrow night. 86 on Thursday for Flag Day looks pretty good. We keep it dry into the upcoming weekend with the heats on once again back to the lower 90s for Saturday and Father's Day Sunday. Staying in the low 90s next Monday and Tuesday with isolated storm chances Monday. A better opportunity for scattered storms next Tuesday. You can always find the forecast courtesy of the WBKO weather app. Gene?
Thank you, Shane. Coal is big business in Kentucky and the U.S., and it isn't going anywhere, according to a U.S. senator who's looking for innovative ways to make the product cleaner. Our WBKO Great Washington, D.C. Bureau's Peter Zampa reports on the capture.
40 years from now, we're going to be using a lot more coal than we're using today.
Coal is still king, according to GOP Senator John Barrasso.